Welcome to Aphasia Moments, a video podcast where we explore life with aphasia, apraxia speech, dysarthria, and other communication challenges. I'm your host, Cheryl Tondro, and I'm here to share some of my story. I hope that what I say inspires you, empowers you, gives you hope, and helps you feel less alone. Because I have these speech disorders, sometimes my communication can be challenging to understand. I encourage you to use the closed captioning feature located right below the video, CC. Hopefully, it will help you understand me better. Let's dive into the subject today. Today is day 24 of my 33 days. I've been reading a book. And in the book, every day we read a small story with a lesson and a virtue. These 24 days, I've been connecting that virtue to our recovery and our ability to move forward. Today's virtue is faithfulness. Faithfulness. Obviously, the book I'm reading is a religious book or a spiritual book, but I'm going to take the faithfulness as loyalty or devoted. So when we're devoted or loyal to either another person or a thing. First, I want to discuss being loyal friends. Being honest, being real. So when we are real, we're telling our real story. We're being faithful to ourselves, and to the person we're speaking to. Overcoming issues, helping other people overcome their issues, being there to support one another. That's being a loyal friend. Share happiness and success and celebrate successes. Support one another. When I think about this, I'm thinking about the aphasia community. About a year after my stroke, I was connected with the BU Aphasia Center. In that time, I was able to talk to other people who have aphasia. And some of them also have apraxia speech. These connections to me were really very powerful. And I think everybody there, I can't think of anybody who was not there to be a loyal friend. So we all did exactly this. We shared our stories. We were honest with each other. We helped each other with our talking about challenges. We shared happiness and successes, no matter how small they were, and we're there to support one another. Most of you may know that I also, after going to the BU groups, I also participated in some programs with the National Aphasia Association, and then developed my own aphasia-friendly groups. I also wanted to share that if you're able to, and if you want to, you can be devoted to helping the aphasia community by sharing your story, sharing what aphasia is, being there to support other people who have aphasia, apraxia, dysarthria. I have a Facebook group that's only for people who have these disorders. There's nobody, even though it's really wonderful to have groups that have people with aphasia and other communication problems with their spouses or caregivers, partners, and professionals, I believe there's a real power in us meeting and supporting one another without any interference from the outside. For me, it was really powerful to be able to share my story without trying to make people feel better. I could tell the truth. I could tell the whole truth, even when it was painful. And I also want to highlight the National Aphasia Synergy program. They have a peer befriending program. That's wonderful. So it matches a person with aphasia who has been on this journey for a little while, and with a newly diagnosed or a person who's in the beginning of their journey. So we will match with each other, and I think it is a wonderful pilot program. And I recommend, if you're interested, you go to National Aphasia Synergy. It's a wonderful 501c3. So that was really all that I had for faithfulness or loyalty, just to be loyal, to be a loyal friend, to be honest with each other, because I think telling our story honestly can help people maybe prevent having a stroke or other serious injury, or maybe help the other person with their journey going forward, and we can support them. I hope that I gave you some things to think about, and then I reminded you that even with communication challenges, life can still be full of meaning, connection, and joy. Remember, it's not about striving for perfection. It's about finding what works for you, being patient with yourself, and celebrating progress, no matter how small it may seem. And it's better to celebrate successes with other people. So remember, you're a unique and wonderful person who still has so much more to offer the world. If you find these episodes interesting or inspiring, please consider sharing, liking, or definitely commenting, because I would love to hear your thoughts and your experiences. This is a place where we can all really learn from each other and support each other. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.